And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that.
Oh, the throw is over his head.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one hit to first. They get the out on Marte. Here's Tommy Pham. 2-1 now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Christian Walker. Next offering is fouled back. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Pham on the move. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. And that's outside. Pham off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Luke, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Here's Turner now. Turner awaiting a 3-1. There's a strike.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Bryce Harper. Next one misses. 2-1. At the belt and fires. Turner runs. Gallen checks on the runner, and Turner's back in. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. Turner runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
2 outs. And now it's filled up.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Phillies strand 1, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws on to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1-1 now.
Nope. Outside.
Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Alec Thomas now. No score here in the second. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Dodgers. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Ripped to right, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And 1-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Johan Rojas on deck for the Phils. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 down. That one the other way. Marte tosses to first. Inning over. So they strand a pair. We played 2 full. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. And now the lefty. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Ketel Marte in the on-deck circle. 3-2 on the way. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. And now it's even up. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Goes on to first. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And it's filled up. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Trey Turner at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Carroll ranges back. Out of here. Trey Turner goes the opposite way. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. Harper retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
The 1-1.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. In the air on the infield. Snags it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Tommy Pham. In for a strike, 2-2.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Now it's going to be Christian Walker. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is outside. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And here it comes. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn.
Bottom 4, here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Sneaks through, base hit. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Out to center. Thomas gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Doubled his first time up. The 1-1.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Stop. Leads off first with 1 away. Gallen checks on the runner. Stop. Back on a dive. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Another throw over, and he's back again. .3-1 is on the way, and that's ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. The pitch, swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. Stop. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And here is Johan Rojas. That's in there. It's 2-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Trey Turner would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Alec Thomas will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Marsh has this one sized up. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. And there are 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. The wind to kick the pitch.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
The bat, number 2.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. The pitch to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is right side, hard hit. They take the force out, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Harper now.
Kyle Nelson.
And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Harper gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kevin Ginkel getting loose out there. Castro warming up as well. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
2 on with 1 out. And the batter now, JT Realmuto. That one's in there. And now 3-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
1 out, bases loaded. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one misses. Ball 2. Bases loaded. 1 away. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Here comes Realmuto around third. Perdomo with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 6-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Miguel Castro gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 out, runner at second. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. Hammered, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. One away, runners at first and third. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The 1-1. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. That's in there. 2-2 now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Castro checks on first. Marsh back in standing. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And the righty deals. Ground ball, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Phillies. Welcome back, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The 1-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Man at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. To third. Slings it across. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Bryce Harper to the plate. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Alec Bohm. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the corner for a strike. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Harper on third with 2 out. Next pitch misses way outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that
the JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And here's a 3-2. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it, though, 6-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Hoffman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2-2 down. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 1 out. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 2-1. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. So they turn things over to the righty, Kevin Ginkel.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Two. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And gone! His 2nd home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now here is Johan Rojas. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Joe Mantiply.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Turner is out. And that ends the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Gregory Soto.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The other way, and foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a swing and a miss there. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Michael Lorenzen, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back. Second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Michael Lorenzen into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Line drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Marte around third. Row cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key.
We go to the 9th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Off the plate inside. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.